All right, guys, so look at this. This is the sugar apple we picked yesterday. You remember, I did the video, just a continuation. I won, and I'm here looking to harvest one of my favorite fruits. Good morning, YouTube. All right, today we're in the food forest, and I'm here looking to harvest one of my favorite fruits. What I mean is it is one of my favorite fruits. It is, it's listed in my top 5 favorite fruits, and this is sugar apple. Yeah, we have quite a few fruits there, but I came out here earlier and I noticed I think there's a ripe fruit up here. So let's climb up here, guys, and get up here. Real, real, real nice. But let's show you all the fruits up here. There's a lot of fruits here. Nice. And this is just doing nothing. No hand pollination or nothing. Yeah, we're counting quite a few fruits here. Well, yep, I could count. Let me see. Look on this side, guys. More fruits, more fruits. But this is what we're here for. This boy here. I think this is ready. Once you see, let me show you something. If you want to know when your sugar apple is ready. Yeah, you see, once it start opening like this, with this, you can see that little yellowish color in between. You know it's ready. This not ready yet. Yeah. So we've been getting rains. So rains always cause the fruits to start ripening up. So this is what we want here today. Yeah. So I want to actually pick this, but let me put the camera down and then see. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put the camera. Can it go up? Let's see. All right. Let's see. We gotta hand it and the tool. And good. Let's show you that real quick. Boom. So I like cutting it like here, and I'm gonna put this on the kitchen counter, and this is probably gonna be ripe in maybe a day or two. It's gonna be totally ready. And this is pure sugar goodness. This is the sugar apple. Great tasting fruit. If you love sweet fruits, like extremely sweet fruits, this is one you probably add to your food forest. Grown from seed easily. All my trees have maybe 7, 8 trees in the food forest, and all of them are grown from seed. Yep, I can't wait for the day when every single tree is actually fruiting. That's gonna be a amazing day here in our zone 10A food forest. So you see that? You see that little, is that yellow or pinkish color in between? Pinkish color, I guess. Start showing up. This is ready to actually harvest. Put on your countertop. Pure sugar goodness. Yep. So we have a lot more fruits here. And as I said, this was no hand pollination and nothing. This is just let nature do its thing. And we've been doing this for quite a while now. But honestly, to see so many fruits on the tree, after, the winter that we had, it's amazing. Grateful. Yep, we have so many fruits harvest, especially when it's one of my favorite fruits. All right, guys, so look at this. This is the sugar apple we picked yesterday. You remember, I did the video, just a continuation. I wanted the fruit to fully ripe. So I put it on the countertop overnight. And look how ripe it have gotten. I could just press that peg, and you see the sink right in. It's like fully ripe. So let me just, normally you could just break it, but I'm just gonna cut it just to show you guys. Simple. Look, let's open. Let's break right open. Look at that goodness. So that's that custard. This is extremely sweet right now. There's some seeds here that you got to get rid of. But around the seed, my mouth is just watering. Oh, good this is right now. Yeah, I said this is one of my favorite fruit. There's a lot of people's favorite fruit because it's sweet, it's creamy, it's like a creamy, sweet yogurt, but with tropical, with you're getting pineapple, you're getting citrus, you're getting all these different, you're getting peach, all these different flavors come from this one fruit. You get a little coconut, everything you get from a sugar apple. Yep. So this is a sugar apple, one of my favorite fruit. And one thing, guys, I'm forgot to tell you this. This is one of the easiest fruit trees to grow. Plant it from seed. You get fruits in 2 years. You're gonna have fruits on your tree. So I'm gonna do a video on that about some of the easiest fruit trees to grow in your backyard if you're in the subtropics. Even if you're in, you want to be one of those zone pushers, you grow it in a container, bring it out in the summer. In the winter, you bring it back in your garage. Once it's, it could stay in 30 something degrees in your garage or something like that with a grow light. But this, like when you start your seeds, you just keep it near that light and it's going to be perfectly ready for you to bring back. And I promise you, within 2 years, you're probably going to get fruit. So this is a sugar apple, well ripe. So I'm going to enjoy this right now as my dessert. Perfect dessert from the garden. All right. See you guys in the next one. Give you a good look at that goodness. Goodness. So you see on the outside before you. So the outside look, so this is well ripe. And you don't want this to be ripe like this on the tree because it's probably going to fall off and it's going to attract the birds because the smell from this, I could smell it right now. It is so good. All right. See you guys in the next video. I'll be blessed with peace, love, happiness, and kindness. One love. See you in the next one.